Mike, thanks so much. Well, we are officially into wedding season, and while you're planning the special day, you're probably thinking about just how much all of it is going to cost. And you may be tempted to buy now and pay later. Financial expert Pam Rodriguez is here to tell us why that is not a good idea. So explain, first of all, this phenomenon of buy now, pay later. Are we talking about credit cards?
Right. So it's not just credit cards. Okay. Now you see a lot of, Affinity or Klarna, where you can pay now and then, or, buy now and then pay in 3 or 4 installments without any kind of interest. But of course, that's if you make the payments on time.
What else should people know about this kind of like new phenomenon? Because we're really kind of seeing it within the last few years.
Yeah. Well, the hidden fees are probably the most important things, making sure that if you are able to pay in 3 or 4 installments, which most people cannot, right? Because there's terms to that. It has to be payments every 2 weeks. Well, if you can't afford it with this paycheck, you probably can't afford it with the next 3 paychecks either. So that's important to keep in mind, the terms and conditions.
You and I have both planned weddings. Everything adds up. And I am convinced that the prices are even higher for things. Like, so for a napkin, it's one price normally, but for a wedding napkin, it's like triple.
200%
totally.
The amount.
So how do people save? I mean, what's the advice for people who want to prepare now?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the first thing is to plan ahead of time, right? You always want to make sure you're kind of working backwards. If you know that the average, like right now, the average wedding is costing $28,000, which is actually a little bit lower than pre-COVID, right?
Yeah.
But we are back up to those, essentially almost $30,000. So planning ahead and making sure you know how much you have to save every month in order to hit that goal.
And for people that get money as a gift, what should they be doing with that? How should they plan for that?
Yeah, if you are aware that somebody wants to give you money, then I would, recommend for them to take on part of the wedding planning. So if they can buy the desserts or buy you the dress, that's something that's very special on both ends, and not just, hey, I'll write you a check.
Yeah, totally. Are there any type of like tax implication if someone does want to give you cash, like as a gift?
No, there's no tax implication. Okay. Somebody can give you, up to $16,000, and there's no kind of tax implication.
Okay, what else should people know as they're kind of planning for these summer weddings?
Right, so the main thing is that you'd want to look for a venue that allows you to bring your own, venue as it comes to food and tables, chairs, things like that. That's where you're really going to find the biggest savings. A lot of the times the venues want you to use their in-house catering, and that's where, the price easily goes up to 60 grand.
Yeah, totally. So. And sometimes I think you just have to, it's emotional, right? And I think about this a lot with both weddings and funerals, and folks that are in that industry. I think they thrive on the emotion of those situations, unfortunately, right? And so I think that's why some of the costs are higher, because you're like, oh, don't you want this $4,000 dress? When the $100 one is probably just as beautiful.
Exactly. Buying, and this is something I did. I bought a dress at a secondhand store, because usually you only wear it once.
Yep.
And so it's in perfect condition. You end up buying it for 1/3 of the cost, and you look great. So, we have some great stores here locally in Sacramento. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you for being here. A lot of great advice, and we definitely hope people listen.
Sure. Thanks for having me.
Of course.